reason we believe that leadership development is so important in China is because as an organization, we're not there to do what the Chinese can already do. What we're there to do is train Chinese to respond to the needs of their own community. And so we have leaders that come to us and we train them on identifying needs within their community and then responding to those needs. China's an exciting place. 1.3 billion people live in China. It's a growing economy. It's changed drastically in the last 10 years. And it's a country that plays on the global market. So we've developed a leadership development program where we've gone in, whether it's college students or whether it's women or whether it's business people, and developed different angles and different aspects of leadership development. When we work in China with young professionals, we're working with the next generation. And we want the kind of leaders that are going to lead well, they're going to lead with integrity, that are going to lead ethically, that are going to have compassion for people in their community. Not people who are just interested in making money, but people who are concerned about others.
I think our economy is really fast. Our people is really fast to earn money or to have a good job. They concentrate more on the money and some physical materials. I hope in a few years, Chinese people could turn their focus to something that could be helpful to others.
There's this fascination with the West, and along with that fascination comes a bit of insecurity. Everybody's trying to get ahead in life, and it's gotten to extreme where even in Shanghai, for example, there's a story of some of the young professional women who are actually having plastic surgery to transform their look into more of a Western look. It's kind of this myth or this impression that's in China now that if you can look a little bit more Western, if you speak English, you'll get ahead in life. You'll be hired over someone who's got the same education as you. We feel that's just a shame because obviously being a North American certainly is not of any value in itself. I think of a story of one of our women leadership teams that went in and did a retreat. And what they did is they took these women and they led them up a mountain, and then they stopped periodically as they were going up the mountain, and then each woman was told that they need to think of an aspect of themselves that they don't like, but to stop and to thank God. They said even, why don't you thank God for how He's created you and the different aspects of yourself that you really don't like, but thank Him. So take time to be thankful for who you are and how you've been created. And a lot of the women started crying because it was a very liberating, very freeing time for them to simply find their identity back in who they were, and even essentially even back into a relationship with God. And so we come in and we teach these leadership principles that emphasize the identity that you have in yourself, so you're not relying on what others think of you to be a good leader. They kind of almost go through a transformation themselves where they develop their own self-confidence, and they're not so intrigued by trying to be Western, but just more of their identity and who they are as Chinese and the contribution they can make.